Alright, let's see here. Does that sound good? Alright then, let's start. Let's start. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Now, hello, my lovelies. How have you been? Hello. Hello. Oh man, this is one of those days where my brain is not all there. It's just the way it is. I'm afraid. It's fine to. It's fine. We'll pull it through one way or another. Let's go. Yeah. Hello. How everyone been? How everyone been? I have been doing alright, I guess. Got some stuff done in the weekend. Now I'm just kind of here. This week has been weird. Like uh, I was starting to get into a better sleep schedule for a bit, and then now I'm back to going to sleep way too late and waking up way too late, which always puts me in this kind of weird mood, where like if I slept this much, I just kind of want to keep sleeping. And then it just in my body, I feel just never really wakes up fully. It's not great. Drink a little water. Feeling a little bit sick too. I hope that doesn't become a problem. It's not great. It's not great. But yeah, I am here today. We're gonna play some more Secret Mana, I guess. But before that, yeah, how have things been going? How have things been doing? How have we all been existing? What the hell is happening here? Uh, hello? What is going on? Why is my stream kind of fucked on mobile? I don't know. But hopefully it's okay for everyone else. Hmm. There's nobody else watching right now, but you know, yeah. Uh, I think it's gonna be okay. So let's see. There's new freaks of narrative content that we can talk about. I just have to remember what exactly it all is because my brain is a little bit bad right now. There's a new Monster Girl Mondays on mythological beasts. That one is pretty fun. It has some good girls. It has Chroma in it. Got a rat for that one. It was a lot of fun. There's a girl with abs, which is very good. There's a girl who's cuddly, which is very good. So that's all cool. That's all good. Go check out that one. The next one's already been recorded. That one it's certainly an episode. Kenko Cross certainly did things in that one. It has crimes they'll have to answer for. Uh, there's also a new Brainworm, Monarch Age, the Leviathan one. This one is almost 5 hours long because it's a big arc. I got way carried away, and that one's pretty fun. I am in that one, so yeah, you can if you wanna listen to us all yapping about Worm. That one's pretty good. It has some. That's the one that introduces the 4 types of villains, which is one of our best bits. So go check out that one. We talk about Worm. Worm is certainly a story that someone wrote. Yeah, that's all that's all the things we've done. There's also like yeah, I think I talked about the freak stream last time. Yeah, we did that one. That's pretty fun. Not sure when we're gonna do it again, but sure we will at some point. So that's all cool. But also, there's a new Harpy story. Let's look at it. Harpy story that I released like today. Actually, it's been up on Patreon for a few more days, but it's also out now for you to read on Comic Fury. My voice is not out there today either. It's just one of those days. You're gonna have to bear with it. Where is the thing? Where is the thing? Hi, sister. Welcome, welcome. I want you to have a tall, doll girl holding an umbrella for you. Well, that would be phenomenal. A tall, doll girl. That's not something you would see very often. Usually they're small. But hey, I don't. I'm not picky about the size. As long as the good doll bits are there, I'm down. Where's the thing? I always forget which one. It's kind of mannequin. Well, as long as it's not freaky like the mannequin from Worm, then it's all good. Uh, that guy is very weird. Where is the thing? Killed mannequin. All right. All good then. Here we go. I should probably label all these fucking things at some point, so it's not always a pain to look for them. Anyways, here's Harriet. Here's Harpy Story, page 10. I initially wrote 10 2, and that gave me like a feeling of just like, damn, imagine. Imagine when I am in chapter 10 of Harpy Story. That would be fucking insane, but we're not there yet, not in anywhere close. Hey, here you go. There's Harriet. She's cool. It was really fun to draw this. I pretty much bust this pose completely from the mind's eye, which I'm pretty proud of. I think I'm getting pretty good at drawing poses. Pretty decent at anatomy, so I'm happy with that. And yeah, she's Sue's best friend. Her character card's also available now on Patreon if you check that out. I will definitely post it in the site at some point. Just not right now because that requires me to figure out site shenanigans, which I'm too lazy to do. Yeah, they bring out the goods, the green and the green, and then they exchange things, and it's fun. It's so fun to write their dynamic. I have a lot of fun. Like, this is one of the rare pages where I wrote the speech bubbles like before the end. Usually keep those for last, but this one I just really wanted to get those out of the way. Because it was fun. Yeah, it's good. Species succubus died the essence of human man. Yeah, if Kenko Cross taught us anything, is that a lot of creatures like to eat the essence of human man. But yeah, it's a good page. It's a good page. I'm very, very happy with this. So check it out. Also give money on Patreon. My Patreon is not open. It should be. There we go. There you go. Yeah, give money on Patreon. Give me money. It's here. Patreon.com/HarpyStory. You can give money. There's a new character card here that for another character that will show up shortly. And soon there'll be other goods as well. So give me money. Yeah. Oh, there's a forum. Starting the speech bubbles is freaky as hell. It makes sense for me, like I know where they will be in the layout, so it's easy to just slot them in. I do sketch the placements for the speech bubbles, just, it usually, if I do the speech bubbles too early, they'll just get in the way. So it's better to, it makes sense in my head to put in the end. Because, that's the easy part. Yeah, done with that. Uh, yeah, I haven't really figured out the specifics of how succubi work in Harpy story lore. because, but well, they probably do the sex thing, I guess. But this harpy story, not succubus story, so. I told you didn't sketch them. No, I do sketch them, and I have a notion of what the text is gonna be in the script file. So that's usually how I prefer to do things. Yeah, gotta be mindful of where they are in the composition. It's good. Speaking of composition, this next page is one of those where I never quite figure out what I want to do with the composition. So I opened it and then I was like, what if I just draw fan art of 6 characters instead? So yeah, basically lazy about doing the six character fan art thing. It's fun. But today my drawing muscles are just dead. So instead we're gonna play Secret Mana. Where is the fucking... Here we go. I don't have it open. Here we go. Here we go. I need to lower my volume. Yeah. There you go, let's play the game. Yeah, this next page it is it's gonna be it's not gonna be hard to draw. It's just one of those that it's hard to figure out exactly what I want to do with it. I only have like 2 more pages that I did the storyboarding for, so soon enough that's gonna become a problem. But that's a problem for the Ellen of next week probably. I was noticing that my pages, like my output for Harpy Story has not been great lately. Like there's been a few months where I only released like 2 pages, 2 or 3 seems to be the case, and that's like totally bad. So, oh come on. So I really need to start picking up the slack at some point. Oh god, creative output talk in the slump season. Is it slump season? I guess... Yeah, I guess the end of the year is a little bit of a weird time. Oh, come on. There you go. This for you. I would say I don't really have necessarily like a slump season, but it does come and go. I guess it depends so much on the temperature. Like if it's too cold, then it feels hard to do anything. If it's too hot, it also feels hard to do anything. So I guess the mild seasons are the better ones for just all around productivity. Although I say, but it barely got anything fucking done this spring. I mean, more or less, I guess. I guess been more productive than winter, but I also worked through some of winter, so I think that's why I've been so unproductive with chapter 2 is because like I had this boost of productivity like post getting laid off, and then just it kind of died down after a bit. I think I also become a little bit more of a like mindful of the standard I want to have with the pages, and so that kind of hinders it a little bit, just getting fucked by perfectionism a little bit. Although with these last few pages I managed to not let it get too much, on my head, because fucking, like, at some point, even if I'm not too happy with a page, I just have to stop. I just have to be like, good enough. It's fine. It's fine where it is right now. And I think now that I got through the hardest pages of the chapter, it should be a little bit better, you know, like the one where I had to draw the city was probably the hardest, but the one where they go to the festival was also pretty hard. So the rest should be smooth sailing, I hope. As soon as I figure out the fucking composition. One day I'll get good at composition. The day will come eventually, and I can't wait. It'll make my job so much easier. I like how I can just kill the enemies from below like this. Like, fuck perspective. That being said, I'm considering publishing 2 stories simultaneously. Oh. Which ones? Are you gonna start on String Girl story? Ah, fuck. Well, Sprite doesn't seem to be able to reach there, and this guy came back. This is annoying. Or are you going to like write another story and gonna have like two web series going? It would probably be wise when you have already such a big backlog of stuff. Wait, why did you spawn there now? Oh, Mahogakuen, okay. I actually started writing my idea for my Mahogakuen story, but then I found that it quickly morphed into something quite different, and I'm not sure if I'm going to keep it as a Mahogakuen story anymore, or if I'm just going to go for something a bit more abstract, because it was right after right after we watched what was it? Night in the Galactic Railroad, and they just got this idea to write it as a more as a more abstract thing, and you know, I wrote like a 1,000 odd pages, and it worked out. Oh, you missed what I said because of work. Well, that's a shame. Oh yeah, like I started writing a little bit of my own Mahogakuen story, and yeah, like I'm not sure if it's still gonna be a Mahogakuen story because I ended up taking a bit more of an abstract approach with it. So it's something I'm still wondering about. I haven't really touched that in a bit because I just went back to drawing. I should. It's fun to write sometimes, to just pick up the old Word document and put the words in there. Anyways, I haven't really talked about the game for a bit. But yeah, like our goal right now is to find Sage Joch. And here's his apprentice, Jack. So, oh, the Sage is out, where is he? Go dial, okay. So I guess we gotta go look for him. Yeah, that's pretty much what we're doing right now. Jack what? I don't know. Is this the Jack that builds a house, or the Jack that jacks off? Wait, the background changed. Oh yeah, I did read about this. Shadow Zero. Oh, it's a little guy. So apparently Shadow Zero is from the first game in the series of Final Fantasy Adventure. And yeah, there's a very, very low chance that he will appear when you open a chest. It doesn't do anything, it's just a fun little Easter egg. And also, in the same site I read about this, I read that there's a mistake in the fucking coding that changes the background for this area. So that's kind of funny. Anyways, we don't need to go all the way down because I have a Durgan. Let's go. Also, apparently the weird face that is in the sea is like a reference to a face that to like a rock formation on Mars that you can that from a that in a picture it looks like a face, but it's actually not a face. I didn't know that was a thing. And there's apparently another one in the mountains somewhere, but I don't think I ever saw that one. How do we go up? There we go. What's this? Oh, this is like a cannon. I don't need to go there, I don't think. Yeah, apparently it was like someone at Square had a lot of fun including that in a few of the games that they made at the time. That explains why there's one in the moon in Final Fantasy IV. Fun stuff. um, what is this place? Oh, this I think is Taznica, which you don't really have to go there until like later. Well, now I have to look for Golden Island too. What is here? Can I like land here? Doesn't look like it. It's a little bit weird where you can land in this game and where you can't. But generally you can land like towns and stuff. What is this? Okay, I think this is the... Oh, is this a fire palace? I'm curious. It's not... It can't be like the dark palace because we just did that one last time. Yeah, I don't know what this big fucking... Like, is this the desert town? Yeah, obviously. I guess we're going to go there later or something. Because I still need to restart the water from this place. But right now, first things first, we need to fucking find the Golden Island. I should have I should have paid more close attention to where he said that it was, but I didn't. So now we're like you can't miss it once you see it. Oh, also this place. Can I land here? Can I land here? I can. Okay. Don't need to go here right now, but I think this is where you get the thing that fixes the water. Great dialogue. It's just a little place with huts and stuff. Yeah, I mean, we have a dragon, we might as well explore, even if the game is still pretty linear. Your island's really a turtle shell. Cool. In Seiken Densetsu 3, you do get a giant turtle kappa thing that you can use to move through the sea. I'm not a big fan of that because you do kind of just lose out on like the adventuring aspect of the game. Nothing these blessed islands have the sea hare tails. And there you go. That's how you fix the everything. That's how I fix the water in the desert. I don't know if you need to do that to progress the plot, but already poor in life then. Then what? Rich and dead? Okay, cool. Wouldn't it be fun to escape to a tiny island in the middle of nowhere and just live there, chilling? It would be pretty fun. Okay. Let's not dwell on that. What do you mean by that, Secret of Mana? Fuck if I know. This game is just weird. Anyways, I think that's the only reason. Why do we get like choose our weapon here? Weird. Anyways, that lets us fix the water problem in the desert. Should we do that right now? Eh. We need to find Golden Island. Golden Island you can miss, it's just the island that has like gold. As soon as I fucking find it, it will become obvious. Where is it? Where are you? It's not here. There's this place. Okay, we do have a map. A map that barely fucking functions. Okay. I'm not seeing it on the map. Man, this map fucking sucks ass. It's easier to just fly around looking for it. Honestly, it is. Here, Golden Island. There we go. Alright, here we are. Gold City. Yeah, man, making a whole city out of gold seems not very wise. Yeah, that just seems like a bad idea, but maybe that's just me. I don't know, gold, it's not like a great material for building stuff, right? RD is better than what I have. Can I have a duck helm? Hell yeah. A dragon helm. Okay, I mean, I might as well use up our money. So buy this one for boy. The duck helm, which is stronger than the dragon helm, I guess. A unicorn helm, which is bad apparently. Let's buy some duck hats for our friends. Here we can get a flower suit. Great. Battle suit for both of them. Ooh, that is pretty pricey. We can only afford one. Okay. I guess I'll get one then. And I guess we get one lazuli ring. Well, there you go. We can sell some stuff to make some more money if we need. Well, albeit we have actually run out of money. Alright. Yeah, the duck hatch is weirdly good. Don't know why. Wow, this gives you a lot of defense. Holy shit. This is not that great. We're gonna give that to boy because he has more HP. So it only makes sense that he has less defense, I guess. Yeah, we'll give the good defense stuff to Sprite. Ooh, it's raining. It's raining a lot. What the hell? I thought the rain was over, but I guess not. Yeah, you need a lot of defense because your HP is pretty poopy. Alright, let's sell some of this stuff, see if we can make back some money. Yeah, we don't need these anymore. These don't look like circlets at all. Man, the resale value is not great in this game. And I can sell one of these. Is that enough to buy another battle suit? Oh, I closed it accidentally. It's not. Oh well. It's fine. Boy has good HP, so it doesn't need it as much. Did I talk to you already? Did. There's a guy here. Golden Tower, I guess that's where we're going. But let's explore the city first. King Man? Or is it Manmon? The hotel? I guess we might as well heal. That's probably expensive to sleep here. Yeah. Well, not that much. Might as well save. Better than life is gold. Okay. I guess so. Okay, it is Manmon. Is it because he's a man of money? Okay. Money, money, it's all mine. Good for you, I guess. It can turn rocks into gold using mana. Okay, sure. I'd make a Full Metal Alchemist joke, but honestly nothing comes to mind. I need to rewatch that at some point. Or actually, I would rather read the manga and see how that stacks up. But it would be fun to also rewatch the original anime, which I remember liking quite a bit more than Brotherhood. Oh, rude. Resort up north. We get a fucking beach episode? Probably not. What's over here? Oh, this is the smithy. I just opened up shop here, huh? Okay. I don't think I have any more things we can upgrade right now. Nope. Alright. Well, that's good because money is a little bit short, so... yeah, let's go north. Not going to the Golden Tower yet because that's probably where we are supposed to go, so we go everywhere else. That's the rule of video games. I have started rewatching Korewa Zombie Deska on a whim. And that anime is still good. It's really fun. Okay. Spy from Taznika, caught in Southtown. He was never found. Huh. Oh, that's good to know. Yeah, like it. I don't know. I just started listening to the second OP and I was like, man, it would be fun to rewatch that. And it has been fun. It's still a solid 8 out of 10. Like, it's very consistently funny, and I love the characters, and it's just good, you know? Okay, so that's locked. You're gonna make us go all the way around, huh? To get the key, to unlock this, and then see what we do. Do I remember Southtown is? No. I guess to the south. Let's go. No, that has absolutely no bearing. Don't know what is here. Oh, this is the Mushroom Kingdom. I mean, since we're here in the desert, we might as well go, you know, give the thing to the king. Yeah, there you go. There you go, you have water. Okay. What's that do? Mughal belt. Okay. Oh, does this let us talk to the Moogles? It's water. Yeah. Okay, nobody else seems to say much of anything else. Okay. Hey, at least everyone's happy now, I guess. Oh, this is a shopkeep. No. I cancel out. All right. Let's see what. Actually, do we go there? I mean, first of all, let's try doing things in sequence in case something breaks or whatever. Because there is a place that we should be able to access now that there's water. I guess this place. Or somewhere else, I don't know. But yeah, let's go to Southtown first. Where the fuck that is? Okay. I think this is what we're looking for. Is this? What is this place? Good question. Oh, this is. Is this the? Oh, okay. This is the Winge Palace. Apparently, like up here. I'm not gonna show it off, but apparently, like to the tile over there, you can like nudge yourself inside the wall and get stuck. I mean, I do have Flamey. Yeah, like right here. Yeah, if you don't have Flamey, you're just stuck here permanently, and you have to reset the game. Great design. Okay. Fucking hell. I wish this map didn't suck. I wish it didn't suck. Okay, no, hang on. Where are we now? I don't know what. Okay, this is a cannon place. I think this is Pandora. And this is like Poto's village, maybe? And like this is the water palace? No, this is Necklace place. Which actually might be worth a visit. Oh, this is the water palace. Never mind. Although I think it's just like a little bit of a hop and skip. I can one-shot these guys now. There we go. Not really worth getting into this. Because here he sells unique items that you can't get anywhere else. Yeah, there's like Royal Gem, which I think is another MP restoring item, so I definitely want to feel. Yeah. There's a barrel, I don't know what it does, but it sure must be something. I think the barrel was like a... Yeah, you can become a barrel for some reason. I don't really know the utility of that, but I guess if you really want to become Chaves, that's what you do. I hope the rain doesn't completely destroy me. It'll be okay, I'm sure. Okay, Truffle Kingdom, Desert. is the Golden Island. Okay, I think here is where the Empire is, but this is North Town. South Town should be along over here, I think. Yeah. I think in this mountain they can find... No, not in this one. Yeah, I think the mountain around here is somewhere you can find the other face. Here, I think. Like around here somewhere. Let's see. There you go. There's the other face. It's right there. It doesn't do anything, but it is there. Fun stuff. Yeah, I remember looking up the, like what was up with that face, like way back then, and I couldn't find anything. But thankfully now the internet has evolved. Okay, so will Mara give us any information on the spy? Okay. Okay. Well, that was an important detour. You know, at least when Breath of Fire made us arbitrarily go out to do something completely unnecessary in order to move the plot, it was always like, hey, here's a dungeon that you're gonna have to go through. It was never just, go to this place, get the key, and then go back. With no real challenge or gameplay of any kind. Like, what's the point? They really judge it that important that you needed to know that Mara's husband is the one that stole the key? I don't fucking know, man. Oh, why are we here? I guess we could talk to the Mughals. But, where are the Mughals? What is this strip of like green land? I don't know. Okay. Oh, there you go. I think that's the Mughal village. Nope. Is this the Mughal village? I mean, if it is, we can't fucking land there. Oh, there we go. No, this is the other place. Oh, the music continues here. Weird. Okay, let's see. What's over there? I cannot find where the Mughals live in this place. Can I land here? Okay. So if it's like where am I now? Is this where the Mughals are? Can I kill these guys in one hit now? Nope, not even. Oh, but they level up, cool. Not really worth finding those guys. Man, isn't mirror the map in this fucking in this game makes absolutely no sense because we're nowhere close to the cannon place. You know what? This is not worth it. Let's get out of here. Something is gonna show up and cast a spell on us and it's gonna suck. So I don't wanna do that. Yeah, like, the cannon place was like... yeah, quite far away. Weird. Very weird. Yeah, this map makes absolutely fucking no sense. And I can... oh, I think this is where the Mughals are? There we go. Oh wait. These are not Mughals, these are dudes. I forgot these are not Mughals. Like, where are the Mughals then? Oh, the Mughals were in the other forest. Never mind. Why do you think the Mughals live here? Look, we didn't really do a whole lot in that village. It wasn't that memorable, but yeah, the Mughal village was somewhere in the forest, but I don't remember where, and I don't think I feel like looking around for it. So let's just go to the Golden Island as soon as I can find it again. Okay, so from the desert, if we go north, no. It was in the desert village. Near the desert village at least. There we go. I'm starting to find myself in this place. Okay, let's go to the next dungeon then. Did I get enough money for the next armor with those little guys I killed? Let's find out. Probably not, but you never know. Because another battle armor would be good. No, I didn't. Okay. Never mind then. Alright, now that we're done with the feeler, let's go get the killer. Oh man, more wolves. Speed down. Oh, okay. Hey, one thing that's cool is that if a character is like locked in an animation, you can always like switch out to another one. It's very efficient like that. Oh, okay. Sure, I got a spear orb from a random chest. That's scary. Sure, I guess it's just what we're doing. Oh, hey, more of these guys. Remember these guys? Great enemy. Beast zombie. Doesn't look like much of a zombie. It's just a red wolf. Oh, is it boss already? Okay. Alright, hello, tiger dude. Where... Okay, I guess we'll... Actually, first we gotta... Let's scan. Let's scan. Blue spike. Come on, you didn't fucking use the analyzer. The first spike was a real pain in the fucking ass. Okay, no weaknesses. I guess we're just going to... Oh yeah, we did get new dark magic now. It's called H? You think it's useful? Okay, that is decent damage. For H? It's not that good. Oh, okay, sure. Honestly, probably still better to use Salamando then. Or is it? Because they did very little damage. I guess I'll keep going with Evil Gauge. Don't need to level up Darkness, I guess. Why did... Oh wait. Did I use the wrong thing? No, yeah, it's... No, I did use Evil. Why did that only deal 1 damage? Weird. Well, whatever, this boss is not being particularly hard. So I'm not sure. It seems to really be just Spike, but again. I see bubbles. Alright. It doesn't seem like it did much. Oh. Alright. Really? You're gonna be like that? I guess I might as well have girl heal us. Nice. Right on time too. By the way, you do have like what does fire bouquet does? Does it like do damage? Yeah, but very little, so ultimately not really worth it. What about Blaze Wall? Why does it take so little damage? Okay, so I guess this is just one of those don't fucking use magic type of bosses. Whatever. Sure, I guess you can do this the old-fashioned way. What costs 3? I guess gnome. Yeah, like magic just sucks against this guy. Okay, I mean, we can do it little by little then. Alright, Sprite, charge up your super. Alright, that's pretty good. Oh, that's annoying. And you really don't like Chris, huh? Oh, how that miss? How annoying. Yeah, healing up. Yeah, 700 healing. It's so much fucking healing. Okay, yeah, we can deal. Yeah, we can deal with this guy, I guess. Like, wait, did that hit? I don't think it did. Man, why are charge attacks so inaccurate? I hate that. Ah, fuck. But this guy has enough health that's actually kind of worthy to use them. So, wait, how did that attack hit? Didn't even look like it should have. Oh, we won. Okay, well, there you go. Oh, what? It's back? I'm not sure what's happening anymore. I guess his attack increased because he has the lowest defense now. But... Oh, really? How dare we go above the boss? Okay. There we go. Yeah, at least the bow seems to have pretty good accuracy. Unlike every other weapon. I think that's like the differentiator that the bow has. There you go. Now it's dead. For real now. I don't know what was up with the fucking... like his head exploding and then him growing another one. So this is a tower. There's gonna be more bosses here, right? Most likely. Yeah, that means we should probably go out and heal. No reason not to. Also, might as well just walk all the way because it means you can kill these guys and get more money and experience. All things that we need. There we go. Yeah, just a really weird boss. Like, I guess the gimmick with that one is that magic is very ineffective against him, and that's the gimmick. So you just gotta attack him a whole lot. Fun. Yeah, can I buy a better armor now? Because it is a good idea. I can? Good. Actually, this is worse for her, but yeah. Let me equip that. There you go. Like, it's such a huge defense boost. Oh, there's thunder in the background. A little bit scary. Can I buy more of these? I can buy like one. It's not really worth it. The defense increase that you get from those is not good enough. Where's the inn? Oh yeah, the inn is where the king lives. Yeah, there'll probably be more bosses in the tower. Maybe 2, maybe 3, who knows. This seems to be how the game is starting to try and amp up the difficulties by having multiple bosses. What magic? I don't know. So now you have to... Now you basically have to, more incentive to use your resources, your MP healing items and whatnot. Which, again, just makes it even less of a good idea to use magic outside of bosses, which is just weird. I don't know, it's like it doesn't really work, especially when you can leave the dungeon and heal. It just kind of becomes busy work. If it was like one boss after the other, that would be one thing, but when you can just leave, it kinda defeats the purpose. Oh yeah, I forgot to level up my weapons. Oh well. What about this? Axe Orb, good. Cannot go down there. More dogs. There's a ninja. They're sure getting a lot of millage out of this ninja enemy. And that's not very strong to begin with. Oh well. I guess it's a good thing for it. Oh, this guy is a little bit more annoying too. Because he can set us on fire. But by now it's not that strong anymore. Yeah, what's all these old, shittier enemies? I don't really get it. Alright, boss number 2. We're dealing with. Ooh, new Minotaur. Let's see what its weakness is. Gargon Bow. Oh. There's a D&D thing. Sylphid, okay. Oh, come on. Okay. Well, good thing we have Sylphid pretty well, like, powered up for Sprite. There's no reason not to just go all out, I guess. Yeah, that's a lot of them. Oh, fuck. I forgot if this is one of those bosses that you don't want to be close to or not. Although we're dealing so much fucking damage, it doesn't seem to matter that much. If it's like the first Minotaur, it does get enraged. And you can just kind of spam magic. Well, I guess maybe this is why they made the previous boss so resistant to magic, because you're kind of destroying this guy. Although you do need to heal now. There you go, fully healed pretty much. Girl does not have any offensive capability. I guess you can use Fire Bouquet. Why not? Doesn't seem to deal much damage, but also it's level 1, so... Will Blaze Wall be better? No, not really. There's probably a ways to keep using her magic offensively. Okay, I think it had like increased defense for a bit. Okay, I'm gonna charge my attack. We'll see what happens. Or you could use Earth Slide and be a dick. Or you could keep using Earth Slide and be a dick. That doesn't deal that much damage to it, even though it's level 8, which is like, I think the highest you can get. There you go. Yeah, this guy didn't put up the best showing, huh? Not really. Got a Bow's Orb. Nice! You're getting all the orbs. But of course, no reason not to go out and heal. Well, the rain is quite... It's not only raining, but it's quite windy too. Hope doesn't knock anything. That would be really bad. Glad I don't have to record a podcast today. Because otherwise I'll be very worried. Alright, so how's everyone doing today? Anyone watching right now? Say there's at least one person. Yeah, I think I went through basically everything that's been up with me. Drawing, trying to draw a list. It's fun, and what else been going on? I was still looking for a job. I didn't get a response from that job I really wanted, so I guess I guess I didn't get it, which is a real shame. What can you do? I guess instead I'm going to be learning how to draw better. Because I did enroll in some online classes, which hopefully will help. But I really would like to find a job soon. Okay, you can barely get this one. Actually, no, we already have that. You can... Good thing I didn't buy another one, but you can get like 2 more of these. And that's good. That leaves us quite a bit of money left over. Quite a little bit of briefing room. Actually, you already have it. There you go, 35. That's not bad. Oh wait, here? Yeah, sorry. I think because it's raining and like the atmospheric pressure is changing or whatever, He's making my Hiniches go a little bit wild once again. That's just the way it is. Alright, so far 2 bosses that are not very good. They're not particularly hard either, or pose any kind of interesting challenge of any kind. Both of them recycled from old bosses. You can tell that this is around the time when they had to start really cutting stuff. Like, back in my first playthrough of this game, this is where I really started to feel like, oh wow, the game started to become quite weirdly small in scope, right? Also, I forgot to fucking upgrade my weapons again. Let's do that. Why did the music change there? I don't know. Yeah, like it feels like they wanted to do a lot more with the game as we approach like the I guess we're approaching the late game. Not really, but kind of. Yes, improve our halberd, which is now an Oceanid spear. Cool. Golden axe is now a werebuster. Sure. Our bow of hope is an elfin bow, and a red cleaver is a cobra shuttle. Okay. Well, now we're out of money again. Hooray. Sadly, well, other than the bow, not really the weapons that we use. Oh well. And maybe the chest with the spear orb was there and I just didn't notice it. I hope so. Because apparently later on you can only upgrade your weapons through random drops. And that kinda sucks. But from what I read, it was supposed to be only like way later on. So shouldn't have to worry about that right now. It is fun how older enemies really get outclassed once you're stronger. No candy, no candy. You can't take the opportunity to charge an attack. There we go. That's pretty good. Yeah, like these guys can not even touch us. It's kind of amazing. And it's like the dungeon that we are supposed to be doing too, so it's a bit odd how weak the enemies here are, but hey, I'm not gonna complain. Leveling up a little bit more. Yeah, like we went past Taznika earlier. From what I remember, it's like 2 screens, which is not great. Speaking of not great, Doom Trap. Nah, it's dumb. But thankfully, we can heal like ridiculous amounts of damage with 1 spell now, so... Oh, good. Yeah, they basically deal like instead of dealing like all of your health, it deals 2 MP damage. That's pretty much what it boils down to. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There we go. Alright, and up we go. Oh. Oh, okay, so there's not another boss. Oh, Oh then. Here we go, we get the light spirit, Lumina. Okay. Alright, we get Lumina. Now we finally can defeat the vampire without having to deal with this constant jumping. Too bad we weren't able to get this before. We got the seed power. It should make all the enemies go away, I guess. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was really expecting at least one more boss. Like, one original, like, new powerful boss. But I guess not. It's just a very shitty tower. Oh yeah, and Lumina, only girl can use it, I'm pretty sure. Same way that only Sprite can use Shade. I don't know why there is this distinction, but there you go. Lucid Beam and Lucid Barrier. I guess she finally has one way of attacking properly. Because then again, it's unless the enemy is weak to it, it's probably still better to just, you know, stick with what you can. So we just leave this place here then? I guess so. And we did not find, say, Joch. So if you have a brain, I'm sure you can imagine what's going on. We're not supposed, like, say Joch is actually making us find the remaining spirits that we haven't found yet. So, you know, it's not that he's not home, it's just that you have to find the spirits, the remaining spirits, yeah. Oh, okay, so drop us here. That's okay, we need more money. Hopefully can find at least one more today, because there's two more. From what I recall, the last one you only get very late. So yeah, like we're supposed to get at least one more before that. And then say Joch will let us, you know, we'll attend to our concerns, to our frivolous concerns such as saving the entire world. Agate trees. If you are a Numineko fan, the name will be very funny to you. Egatrice! I guess it's supposed to be cockatrice, but it is very funny to me, because I am a big Numineko fan. Man, I wish I could get the other freaks into Mineko. It would be poggers. Because it's so good. Huh. We attacked? Okay, it was delayed, I guess, because of the animation. Makes sense. Come on, really? Oh, are you seriously stuck? Okay. And we cannot advance. How did you get stuck in there? That one I didn't know could happen, but I guess now we just... Great, good game, very well made. I love it very much. Oh, Neko spawned there now. Can I just like land here? I can, okay. But no, it just takes me to the fucking... Why? Why can I land next to the cave that I need to actually be at? So annoying. Alright, it's fine. I need more fucking experience and money anyways. Okay. And I think this time I'm just gonna run through the enemies because this is balls. But they do die really quickly too. There's not really much reason not to fight them. Whoa, one shot. There you go. Yeah, they do make us use the whip a lot, so that is kind of, you know, there's really no reason not to be using the whip all the time. It's just a really good weapon too, because it has good range and it's less janky than the bow. But the bow sometimes just fire way over the enemy, which is a little annoying. Maybe it could be using the boomerang instead. Okay, no, don't get stuck in the wall. Don't get stuck in the wall. There we go. It's that simple. Alright, let's see what's up with, say, Joch now. Hey. Moon Palace. Okay, and that's where you gotta go next. So yeah, that's why you need to... Oh, might as well kill these guys again. That's why you need to restart the desert so that you can cross over that one little gap that we couldn't before. And that will let us get to the Moon Palace. Moon Palace, that's the name of a Mario level we did once for a collab. Probably the least favorite of all the levels I've ever made. And also the collab was not great. Way too much drama. Is this the Moogle? I don't know how I get to the Moogle village from here. I guess I just don't. You really gotta walk there, and honestly I don't feel like it, so... Where's the fucking desert? Alright. Can I land here? Sure can. Yeah, we can go here now. Actually, did we need to do the I guess not, huh? Also, apparently if you inch close to the boat, you can actually kill this guy with magic. Because it is just an enemy. Okay. We're getting there. Yeah, I guess you could just land there with Flamey. Huh. Okay. Sure. There's a jellyfish. Yeah, moon is an element in this game. Kinda funny how that works. Is here seem a little bit strong. Did you just absorb this fucking MP? Are you fucking kidding me? They already limited pool of resources in this game. You're gonna give me an enemy that can drain your MP? Why? Why would you do that? That's such dicks. Well, okay. I guess I'm not gonna bother finding anything anymore. But yeah, no. Just don't fight those guys. It's not worth it. Oh, is this Yumeniki? I guess? Yeah, this seems like it's looping. Okay, there is an orb here that you gotta destroy. Okay, maybe if you can kill this guy fast. It's not gonna steal our MP. Okay. Alright, let's find out what we use for this. Yep. Okay, Luminous Magic. Great! Let's try it off. Does it... Okay, it does have to be Lucent Beam, I guess. Let's waste HP. Hell yeah. There you go. Yeah, we can go north then. And fight a boss, let's go. No? No boss? Okay. No boss, what the? Okay, sure. There's Luna. She looks very pretty. The moon spirit. There's no sun spirit, weirdly enough. Unless the last one is the sun spirit, but it doesn't look like it. Alright, there you go, we got Luna. And now we can restore this siege. Alright, one more to go. But that one I don't think we'll be able to do it for a while. Yeah, there's nothing there. Once again, just complete utter filler. I'm not really sure why any of this. Hello, cheap viewers. Oh, you went from best viewers to cheap viewers. Fiery Invention F. That sounds like the name of like an old school manga or something. You know, they like it putting random letters in the name of manga series, I guess. But there we go. We got the Moon Spear. Wow, that was really hard, huh? I guess that's why the enemies can steal my MP, because they're just... Because there's no boss, so there's no real reason to worry. Man, I still don't one-shot these guys, though. That's weird. Two-shot. Yeah, here there's like this, you know, which is not filled with water. I guess there was no reason to really do any of that. Huh. Hey, I thought this would be filled with water, but I guess not. Like, what is the point? Okay, I really need to figure out what's the reason to use the Moogle belt. So let's go look for the Moogle village, if I can remember where the fuck it is. If we land in the big forest, I should be able to find my way around. Hopefully. Yeah, the enemies here are no problem anymore, so whatever. Man, feels like it's been a really long time since we did this fucking area. Even though it wasn't that long ago, it was like what? Stream 3? This is stream 7? We're just zipping through this game. Like I said, unlike with Breath of Fire 2, this game will not take very long. Which is good, honestly. So annoying. Where is the Moogle village at? I think it was like here. There you go. Oh, are you still silenced? Or confused? Huh. Oh, there you go. Alright, let's Moogle it up. Wait, that doesn't let us talk to the Moogles? Really? Then what's the point of the Moogle belt? What? Okay, now I'm just really confused. Do we have any more weapons to upgrade? Doesn't look like it. And now I'm just very what's the point then? What's the point of this item? I don't get it. I'm so fucking confused. I have absolute. I guess if you get Moogle, it's an instant way of curing it, but it doesn't happen very often at all. So I have no fucking idea, man. Let's land on the town because I do need to heal. Heal and save. Let's do it. Yeah, like just very perplexed about that. Very, very perplexed. I guess it was just an optional thing to heal Moogle for all the enemies that fucking Moogle-fy you. And like, it's not even very useful because like, it's a status ailment that runs out on its own, so... Like, it would be much more useful if it was something that cured like Pygmy, because that doesn't run out. So, I don't fucking know, man. I don't fucking know anything. Anyways, once more we go through this mountain path. Oh yeah, I didn't look at what Luna's skills are. Change form. Okay. Magic absorb. That's probably useful. And lunar magic. Oh, okay, great. We get you fucking create Mario levels. Nice. Yeah, for those who don't know, lunar magic's the name of the Super Mario World level editor. Okay. Oh, these are sprites. Okay. I guess magic absorb could be useful. I don't know what lunar magic does. And I guess change form is like if you maybe cures like Pygmy or something. I don't know. Moon Saber, Lunar Boost, don't know what that means, and Moon Energy, don't know what that means. From the icon, I guess it makes you stronger somehow. Once again, not really useful. Yeah, Luna is mostly just a support spirit. I don't even really remember any enemies that are being weak to it. And the last one we get is also mainly a support spirit, so that's fun. But that one is actually really fucking important. Like, ridiculously so. You're gonna need to use that one a lot. Okay. There we go. Yeah, not much else to say on our fucking third fucking climb. Really? You're gonna be like that? No. Hope the one damage helped you, dick. Alright. Yeah, you see what I mean? Like, this is the part of the game that really feels like it. You know, they just kinda... Oh, you really wanna be a pest. Where they really were struggling with the lack of the CD space. I don't know exactly how much got cut from this game. I haven't really looked that much into it yet. but like it really is felt in this part of the game where there's just so much that just feels like lacking in consequence more than anything. And it's a bit of a shame. But alright. Alright, let's see if the sage is home now. Where is he? Taznika, okay. Huh. Didn't remember was going there now, but I guess we do. Oh man, can't wait to climb this fucking mountain another time. Alright, let's get the fuck out of here. I might be hearing sirens outside. Very obnoxious. So west. Let's say west of here. I paid attention this time. Where is it? Are you fucking kidding me? That's... Yeah, west of here. It's like... Okay, there we go. It's just a little bit weirdly to the side. You can actually land like here. Yeah, we're in Taznika, and as you see, it's very weirdly small for being like a big, important kingdom. Okay, we need to look for that guy, I guess. What's your deal? Where's the spy? I mean, if we already found the spy and everyone's looking for the spy, he didn't do a great job, huh? Where's the spy creeping around here? Okay, it's more than 2 screens. I just remember being weirdly small for how big a deal they make out of Taznika. Does every single guard in this entire thing just say, "Where's the spy?" Really? What? What? What is going on? Oh, hello, Tinas. Welcome, welcome. I am so confused as to what's going on in the game right now. But hey, you're fighting a ninja, I guess. Let me see what is weak to. I guess light, probably, because of ninja. Darkstalker. Not a hot succubus this time. Oh, very little HP. So definitely not worth using our MP on, I guess. Yeah, this is like just a normal enemy. Alright, but you know, for fun. There we go. It's probably gonna be more, I guess. Oh. Wait, was that guy the spy? What? What is happening? As elementalist, just because the Darkstalker means fears light. Yeah, I mean, you know. I feel like a Darkstalker, like, I feel the Dark would fear him because he's like stalking the Dark. That's a bad joke. That's um, yeah, like what the hell is happening in this game? Okay, got the sword orb. Cool. We saved Taznika. Yay! Through courage. Why do you give a shit about courage? Like we've been risking our lives against all kinds of horrible monsters. A giant snake almost ate us. And you're telling me they don't fucking know about courage yet? Then what does courage have to do with any of this? So bizarre. Okay. Oh yeah, remember Maria? I barely do. Okay. Saren. Okay. Well, I guess we can explore the rest of Taznika. Yeah, there's a random room. Nice. Nothing to see there. Go over here. This takes us to here. There's a guy. Another guy. Okay. Do we know... Does this guy come up in the game at any point? I'm not sure. I can't imagine where he would. Because like a big town, well, it's a rather shitty town. Oh yeah, I saw that. Oh, you're both tiny. There we go. Had to... Did we go here already? I think so. Yeah, there's nothing to really see or do here. So, yeah. Great use of our time. Let's get the fuck out. Once again, another place that's just randomly kind of, pointless. Like, I don't see why they didn't just cut all of this from the game if they couldn't really do anything useful with it. It just feels so weird. Okay, so it came from north. No, it came from west, therefore I go east. There we go. Wait. Where is this? Where am I? Good question. Yeah, there's a bridge here. Where is this? Oh. Huh. Weird that I can come back here. There's not really any reason to do so, ever. But I guess we can. Okay, so I don't know where we're supposed to go. There we go. We're supposed to go here. So let me land on the town first, so they can heal. Like, that was not even really a boss. The guy had like 600 HP. I don't really... Okay, so here's a different thought than is this game bad? Because I had the discussion before. The thought I'm having now is this game tragic? As I'm getting into the parts where more and more evidently it becomes clear that they had to cut a lot of content out of the game, it really just makes me think, like, is this a game that's like worth getting sad over the fact that it doesn't have as much content as it could have? Oh yeah, we got like the sword orb. We should probably use that. Like, would this game how much better would this game be if it had like if it was actually in a CD system? Alright, let's upgrade our Excalibur to Masamune. Cool. Cause I don't know, like, a lot of what we see in this game doesn't really seem to make that strong an argument that this game would have been like amazing in the first place if it had actually been finished in a CD system. Like, I don't know, it's just there's so little here in the way of story that it really makes me wonder what the plans were at the end of the day. I will look it up before the final stream so that we can have a proper discussion about it. It's fun to look at the development of these games to see what'll happen. Now, sadly, with Breath of Fire 2, there isn't a whole lot of information, but in this game there should. Alright, level 42. So I think whoever gets the kill, or at least whoever you're controlling, does like get more experience. Cause girl seems to be leveling up a little bit faster than the other two. They have been mostly using her, both because, I'm a girl, but also because it's better to keep her out of danger because she's a healer. While the other two can, fuck around as much as they want, Doesn't really matter that much. So, huh? Like, why does Neko only show up there, like, when it's no longer really relevant? I don't know. Maybe it's just a priority issue. Anyways, now we should be able to see what up with, say, Joch, right? Okay. Ah, there's a guy. Okay. Syndra. Okay. Sure. Oh man, conquering the ones within us. What does that mean? Let's find out. Please don't get stuck in the stairs. It's an... Oh. I forgot there's like a dungeon here. Okay, so those guys don't fucking die. No real reason to fight them. Let's equip our axe and cut through this. A werebuster. Yeah, this... I imagine they're probably like... You probably want to use magic against them. There's some metal slimes, I guess. Oh, that one created a duck. What? That's weird, man. Okay, so it can damage the pumpkin with a crit, but it's really not worth it. Because it will just like fucking explode and do a ton of damage to us. Shapeshifter. Oh, that's what it is. Why does it have so much fucking health? This has more health than the ninja we just fought. There we go. Alright, gonna need a little bit of a healing, I guess. I'll be fine for now, I think. You just really shouldn't waste any time with these pumpkins. They're too dangerous. Pumpkin piece of shit. What's on the other side? Okay, there's nothing here, it seems. Let's not waste our time with the pumpkins. Let's not waste our time with these guys either. Okay, now I need the... No, hang on. I did the other thing. The other thing. There we go. Need our trusty whip. No, don't bother the pumpkin. No. Switch for the axe. Let's go. Don't bother the pumpkin. Pumpkins are bad. They will explode on you and it will be a nightmare. Like, do they really think I'm going to fucking use MP on these enemies? Like, do they know the game they made? That's the weird thing about this game. Is like, they've got to have played this game and known that it's absolutely not worth it to use MP outside of bosses. So like, I don't know what's up with that. Okay, there we go. Got to the end. Okay, and there we go. That's basically what happens. We get to fight our shadow clones. So, yeah. Let's fuck them up, I guess. Like, Sprite's probably the most dangerous one if he can use, like, spells. So let's get rid of him first. Oh boy, the game is not having a good time here. Yeah, you can also use magic, I guess. They're not very strong. Okay, that didn't deal very much damage. Cool. Did they land a single hit on us so far? It doesn't really look like they have. I don't think the sprite even is using magic at all, so I guess they're just gonna go nuts and hit everyone. No, come on. Gotta have everyone on the screen. Let's see how that does. Yeah, pretty good. Uh, can help but notice that they're really not dying to. Okay, one down. Few more to go. You can use Dark Force, so do that. Like, I get what they're going for, but also it's a very easy and very messy fight. So I'm not sure they really achieve what they were trying to do with this one. Okay, now just it's you. Well, we're out of mana for everyone, I think. Actually, can you heal? Yeah, you can still do a heal. Just to get some extra experience, I guess. Charge an attack, see if that helps. Yeah, she's using the fist weapon. It has some really cool animations, but you know, not much reason to use it. Oh, we won. Okay. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that was not particularly spectacular, huh? Courage, knowledge, and love. That's almost Zelda. Instead of power, it's love. And, you know, I think instead of knowledge, it's wisdom, but yeah, it's kinda similar concepts. We're ready. This doesn't make any fucking sense. Your inner strength? Where do we find our inner strength? I don't get it. A tree palace. Wait, where is the tree palace? You're not gonna tell us? Okay, fuck you too. Yeah, like, nothing really happened as far as character development goes. It was just very weird that they're like, oh, now you have inner strength, you have courage, you have like this and that. But with all we did was find like two of the spirits that we didn't have yet, and then kill one ninja. I don't get it. Like, they had to have seen that whatever they were trying to go for here wasn't working, right? Like, I fucking don't know where I'm supposed to go. What is this place? Oh, this is Southtown. Okay. You know what? That's when we go for the walkthrough. Where's the walkthrough? Secret of mana. Where is uh, the forest palace? What do they call it again? Where to go after the sage's test? I gotta should use something. No, this. Okay. Okay, yeah, I did that. It did be the shadows. Uh, hmm. Okay. On a coral bed in the ocean. Okay. The Tree Palace. Right, that's what it's called. Alright, let's look for it, I guess. This game is very bad with directions, which I guess doesn't help when I skip through the text too fast, but also this map sucks balls, which is what makes it so hard to really do anything here, you know? Whatever. Like here? No. I'm gonna look around for a bit, and if I can't find it, then I guess I'll just... What is here? Like a little island, like one house? What is here? Good question. Guess we'll find out. Eventually. Oh. There's one dude. Okay. Okay, to the northeast. Okay, so at least that gave us some direction. Alright. Northeast. This way. I mean, yeah, there's this place. I am still so unsure as to where I could possibly land here. Like, yeah, I went northeast. I'm not seeing any coral reefs to... I can't seem to be able to land anywhere here. Okay, I'm not seeing a coral reef anywhere on the ocean floor that I could, like, use to get in there. Alright. Let me get out of this stupid fucking map. Ah, fuck. Where is the Tree Palace? Okay, but it hasn't risen yet. I am so confused. I am so fucking confused. Where the hell do I go? Yeah, next. It hasn't really risen to... Can I... Is it possible to land there? Like, I tried. Oh, okay. I guess I just didn't fucking land correctly then. That's great. Oh, yeah, it's already 2 hours, but I guess I'm gonna keep going because this is basically the end of the mid-game, as far as I remember. So we should finish that right now, I think. Nothing around here. And I guess I'm just Not really feeling like doing anything else, so we're playing Secret Mana. Let's go. I guess it's weird because I tried landing there before, but I couldn't. Hey, look, it's the other dudes with shoulder armor. Apparently, the red one is a woman. I don't remember the game ever says that. In the remake, they actually gave all these dudes with shoulder pads actual designs. And the red lady's design is actually pretty hot, so all the other guys can look lame, but you know. Especially Thanatos. Thanatos in the remake looks like way too young, so it'd be weird. Okay, I'm gonna fight Sheiks, let's go. Oh. Okay, so he was the ninja, oh no, and now he's this thing. Okay. Sure. Yeah, he just becomes a weird, whatever the fuck that is. Agar Group Pylon, sure. Has a lot of health. And no weakness, so that's fun. In that case, let's fuck him up. Actually, no. Yeah, let's use Evil Gate, I guess. Okay, that dealt no fucking damage. Nice. Maybe with Light Magic we'll have better luck. Okay, that dealt a little bit better damage. But we are taking quite a bit of damage here, so we should probably save up Girl's MP for healing. Like, okay, so this is one of those where if you get close to it at all, you take damage. Which is annoying, so you know what that means. With everyone equip your range weapon. I guess just you. I guess we'll equip our Imp's Fork or whatever. Okay. Maybe Sprite will have better luck with a different element. Try fire. Oh. Oh, it repelled my okay. But that's what wall does, I guess. Can you, like, not be next to the fucking enemy? Okay. I guess you really can use magic on that guy. They really are just kinda not... Like, they really decided the best way to add difficulty now is to just... You can't use magic. Yeah! Which, fair enough, I guess, but it's very annoying. Ah, fucking... Okay, still hit, somehow. Not sure how, but... Oh, Sprite's almost dead. Let's heal you. I started to think that the fucking Javelin's not very good. And that burst deals so much damage too. Actually, she needs to get up before I can heal her. Oh, now she's dead. Fuck. Okay. Man, that's the first enemy to kill us in a while. It's because it's one of those that will keep dealing contact damage to you forever, which is very, very obnoxious. Yeah, unless we get them out of there, they just keep taking damage. Sucks. There we go. Healed up. I don't deal a whole lot of damage with her regular attacks, which is a bit annoying, means this is going to take a long time. Really, you're gonna be like that? Okay, heal yourself. Do you think it's still repelling the magic? Well, let's try again. Oh yeah, it still does. It hasn't run out. We do have like a dispel magic thing now, so maybe that'll work. Yeah, let's see. It was a you. No, not you. Someone had. Oh, I think it might be you who has it. No, who has it? Oh, is it this? There you go. Oh wait, did we kill it? Oh, we did. Okay, never mind. Yeah, that was a little bit harder, but not that much. So all good. There you go. Yeah, we killed Sheeks. Yeah, very important character. Cool. Of course, we'll leave and heal up because there's no reason not to. Quit the Masamune, and let's leave. I think I'm gonna save and stop because I don't know how long this goes. No, I think I'm gonna go for a little bit of length today. That's just one of those days where I feel like playing. So let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Anywhere will do, really. Yeah, can rest. Yeah, that was a little bit harder, but not very much harder. We have to stack that damage on that guy pretty fast. I mean, we do deal like around 100 a pop, so 10 attacks, 1000 damage. I guess that's fair. Oh yeah, and I think the blacksmith's here too, right? I can already upgrade our spear. We have the big upgrade. It's the Giga's Lance. Probably our strongest weapon right now, I guess. Too bad it's just kinda not that great to use like regularly. I need to find the item shop here. Look at where it is, here. They use 1 cup of wishes. Yeah, okay. Alright, let's go back there. just just a day where I wanna chill out and play video games, I guess. And this is the video game we're playing. Do I remember where it is? Yeah, we'll find it. There we go. Our sword is so shiny now. It's all blue and rainbowy. Oh, not so much rainbowy, but it's like blue and red. It's a good combination of colors. Alright, what are we doing now? Oh, there's a siege. I think me are not going to make it. Too late. What do you mean it's too late? Oh, there you go. There's the last period. It's Dryad. Yeah, we don't have a sun spirit, but we do have a tree spirit. That's important. Why you... What? I don't really get how they broke the... Like, we restored the seals, right? Alright, that's pretty cute. Yeah, that's the last period. Very important one. I thought we would. I thought we would have like more of a dungeon there, but I guess not. Not until the continent rises. There we go. How do I change the view again? There you go. Yeah, we're in endgame proper now, everyone. And the music in the map here is really good. Really, really good. Yeah, this is basically the endgame. Not the final dungeon, no. We'll get there eventually, but this is we're basically approaching the end of the game. Which rejoice, I guess. uh, let's find somewhere to save, I guess, and then we'll call it a day. Sure, this place, I guess. Is this Pandora, I think? Yeah. Nothing changes around the world, no, or anything. But yeah, we did we basically we're basically getting to the final leg of the game because now things are serious. I guess it's so weird seeing how like seeing the writing trying to just tell you that things are happening with this game. It's like yeah, like the seed is the seal is melting, and the mana seed, like the Empire damaged the seal too much, and now they're gonna reveal. Yeah, but like we didn't see any of that. From my perspective as the player, we basically restored all the seeds, right? We never saw the Empire like attack most of these palaces. So how they break all the seals? It doesn't make any sense whatsoever. We just see things happening and it's just nonsense, you know? I mean, we don't see things happening. The game just tells you, yeah, like things are happening. Trust me. Like, same thing with the whole like test of courage thing. It's like nothing happened to imply that our characters are any more courageous than they were when they started this journey. In fact, I think they were already pretty courageous. So like, they're like fear and cowardice was never a thing. There's never a moment where any of the characters are like, "Oh, I don't know if we can save the world. Maybe we shouldn't go." There. No, it's like from the get-go, it's like, "Yeah, let's go beat up the bad guys. Fuck it." So it's really weird to see the game just kind of shit itself all over, trying to like make this trying to make this very disjointed plot work, you know. I guess they didn't have enough time to make to like rewrite the story or something. It just had to be like, yeah, uh, fucking gotta make do with what we have. We already have the assets made, and like we can't just like axe the entire like horrible fucking looking map and make a more simpler one that would probably save up some space. We can like axe any of the cool ideas we had. So what's gonna suffer from it? The story. I was like, I don't think that was a good decision, man. Because the ideas weren't that cool, and like a better story would have made this game better. But I don't know how simple the process would have been. I don't really know how game development was at this time. But like this is the time where you could do things like this, right? Like nowadays you can't. Like you absolutely cannot just like nix big parts of like the game and like start over because it's too much work. But back then you could, right? It's like in H Bomber Guy's Deus Ex video, he talks about how in the original Deus Ex, like they like rewrote a lot of it because like some parts of the story didn't make a whole lot of sense, and like yeah, and he talks about how nowadays with like human revolution you couldn't really do that because it's just too many moving parts, it's too much work that you have to have a really strong roadmap from the get-go. I feel like this game could probably have been handled a little bit better, but I think the question is, did they have time? I don't know, and it is something that I'll have to look into. But hey, we're going into the end game now. Hell yeah! Probably won't have too many streams left of this game. Will we crack 10 streams? That's the question. Probably not, honestly. So yeah, we don't have much longer left of this game. So uh, that's cool, I guess. Do we get Riot as an option here? We did. Okay, so yeah, I'll explain more about Dryad later in the next stream, I guess. But basically, Dryad's very important. Anyways, that'll be enough for today, I guess. Yeah, next stream on Friday, same as usual. I guess I'm just gonna keep playing this game, honestly, because we're nearing the end. We gotta keep going. And yeah, check out all the Freaks and Narrative content, new Brainworm, new Monster Go Mondays. No book podcast yet, but it will come. Trust the system. trust the process. It will come. And new Harpy Star page. Go check it out. She's cool. Give me money on Patreon. It's cool. So yeah, see you next time, and bye bye.